Hello, and how you doing today? It's the Wingman, Michael Gross. Happy you're here. Happy to be here, right? Today's practice is called How Can I Help? It started for me in Thailand. Jan and I were walking around. We ended up walking into this cafe called the Destiny Cafe. And that morning, for some reason, I had tried this practice. And I just kept saying to myself, how can I help? How can I help? So it ends up, this cafe helps young ladies who have been, rescues young ladies from sex trafficking trade and helps them in their cafe, teaches them how to be baristas and waitresses and anything that has cooks, anything that has to do with the cafe. So as the manager was telling us the story, I think because that I had been practicing this practice that morning, in my mind it just and came right into my mouth. I said, "How can we help? How can I help?" And of course, as I said it, I was like, "Oh, he's going to want a donation." He asked me because we had talked about what I had done, my wingman workouts and my positivity training. So he asked me to come do a workshop with some of the women, some of the young girls. And it turned into, Jan and I did it, and it turned into just such a wonderful day of helping these women, these young ladies, see more positive, turn their life around, and help them start focusing and changing their vibration to start bringing about more of what they wanted into their life, right? And you can do the same, and we can do it just by starting saying, how can I help? Now, the game of this, again, is the vibration you're sending out, right? When you send out a vibration of helpfulness, of being helpful, what happens? The universe sends you a vibration of getting more help. Napoleon Hill, the author of the great book Think and Grow Rich, Think and Grow Rich, said that he doesn't know how it happens, but when you are helping solve someone else's problems, somehow your problems disappear. And I believe it all has to do with vibration. So let's give it a try. Say it with me right now. We just want to get it into our subconscious. We're going to say, how can I help for 1 minute? Ready? How can I help? How can I help? How can I help? How can we help? How can I help? How can I help? How can I help? How can I help? How can you and I help? How can I help you? How can you help? How can we help? How can I help? How can I help? How can I help? How can I help? How can we help? That's been about a minute. Thank you for joining me. We're going to start. You're going to find that you're going to be at work today and that those words will slip out. You're going to start becoming more of a helpful person, and the universe will help you more to bring the success, the love, the joy, the happiness that you want in your life as well. The abundance of money, if that's what it is, whatever it is, you're going to find it by helping others achieve what they want. Thank you for joining me today. I appreciate it. Your wingman, Michael, signing off, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Thanks.